In a world of massive open worlds and photorealistic graphics, sometimes all you need is a broken man, two chained blades, and pure rage. This is RetroReboot, and today we're firing up the opening 10 minutes of a game that didn't just launch a franchise, it ripped the doors off the action genre. We're talking about God of War 2005, and if you think this is just nostalgia talking, wait till you see how this beast opens. Kratos, opening cutscene.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
Right from the first second, it grabs you by the throat. No menu music, no warm-up. Just a Spartan standing on the edge of a ship, about to fall into the sea. And that, my friends, is how legends begin. The game literally opens with Kratos attempting suicide. That's your tutorial. A godlike warrior broken by guilt, standing atop a cliff, ready to let go. Then, flashback. 3 weeks earlier, you're dropped onto a war-torn ship in the middle of the Aegean Sea. The sky is dark, the waves are violent, and immediately, boom, you're under attack by monstrous harpies. And just like that, you're in control. The tutorial doesn't hold your hand. It just says, here's how you swing your blades. Now, survive. Within seconds, the blades of chaos are flying through the air, wrapping around enemies, slicing in wide arcs. You instantly feel the fluidity. Light attacks, heavy attacks, launchers, air combos. There's no warm-up level, no slow start. This is God of War, and it demands your full attention from frame one. Even in 2025, the combat feels amazing. Every button press has weight. Combos connect smoothly. The chained blades let you control space like a boss, hitting enemies from mid-range, crowd-controlling, and juggling like a fighting game. Kratos in battle.
Weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
You unlock Poseidon's rage within minutes. A radial shockwave of lightning that fries everything nearby. And when you activate it, the whole screen shakes with raw power. Poseidon, Rage of the Gods. There's a rhythm to the combat. Not spammy, but stylish. You feel like a brutal choreographer, dancing through blood and bone. Whoa, you've got it. A towering, multi-headed sea serpent crashes through the deck, destroying everything in sight. Soldiers are thrown overboard. The camera shakes. Chaos everywhere. And suddenly you're climbing masts, dodging attacks, and beating back Hydra heads one by one. This isn't just a starter boss. This is a statement. Kratos, climbing mast. You will not take this ship. It's not just size, it's spectacle. The camera swoops as you stab into the Hydra's eye, pin it to a mast, and finally, slam your blades down into its skull in a violent, slow-motion finisher. In just 10 minutes, God of War teaches you how to fight, how to think under pressure, and how to look like a badass doing it. And it does all of that without a single modern HUD tutorial. Let's talk sound. The orchestral score is intense. Drums thunder, choirs rise, violins screech as the Hydra thrashes around you. Every blade swing is loud, every scream echoes. Help! The Hydra! We're all going to die, soldiers yell in panic. And Kratos? His voice is already iconic. Kratos, I no longer walk with the gods. I walk alone. Even the silence hits, like during that first fall. When the wind howls over the sea and Kratos' breathing is the only sound you hear, you're not just hearing the game, you're inside it. The Aegean Sea isn't just a backdrop, it's alive. Waves crash against broken ships, fires rage on the deck, dead soldiers lie scattered, reminders of a war you're barely surviving. And then there's the movement, climbing ladders, balancing on beams, jumping across broken decks. Every transition is cinematic. The game uses fixed camera angles that feel like they're pulled from a film, not in a bad way, in a god-tier way. You never feel lost, but you also never feel safe. The level design teaches you through experience, not pop-ups. You learn by doing, by bleeding, and by surviving. So why does the first 10 minutes of God of War 2005 still work today? Because it breaks all the rules and does it confidently. No slow intro, no safe tutorial level, no boring dialogue dump. It gives you trauma, myth, violence, power, and spectacle immediately. You're not learning to jump. You're fighting for your life. In 2025, where most games spend hours building momentum, God of War explodes out the gate and demands your respect. Kratos as Hydra dies. I warned you, stay out of my way. That's how you open a game. That's how you start a legend. If that doesn't convince you this game still slaps in 2025, I don't know what will. The first 10 minutes of God of War 2005 aren't just gameplay. They're a masterclass in pacing, tone, and impact. Kratos doesn't crawl, he crashes. And this game doesn't whisper, it screams. If you liked this deep dive into the opening, smash that like button, drop a comment with your favorite God of War memory, and subscribe to RetroReboot for more 10-minute gameplay reviews that prove old games still have power. Next up, maybe God of War 2, or maybe something even older. Until then, sharpen your blades, and remember, by the gods, I will have my revenge.